Hi guys, Dreams of Violets here. I'm going to do one of those um, 10 facts about your doll. Mine is going to be a 10 facts-ish because I haven't prepared before time, so I don't really know how many I'm going to do. But I'm going to start off with her. Hopefully the dolls won't be as washed out as they were yesterday. Who knows? There's just no really good lighting in my apartment. It's either too bright or too dark. But we'll start with this girl. One, she is a Fairyland Minifee Shushu beauty line. She was my first rookie mistake. She is my first doll. And things went wrong with getting her. I was sent the wrong doll. She's normal skin, but I was first sent her in white skin. So, you know, the Fairyland waits. I had to wait that whole time, only to send her back. And she was my first doll, so, you know, the first doll wait is the worst. But it did get straightened out, and I ended up getting her, and it was Friday the 13th, which always seems to be Friday the 13th always seemed to be good luck to me. So I just made into her story that she was born on a Friday the 13th. She was my first rookie mistake. I did not realize that beauty line meant she was going to be single jointed. When I got her, I expected her to do everything that A line did. I don't know how I missed that because I took longer deciding on her than any of the other dolls. I think between the time of knowing she was the sculpt that I wanted to actually ordering her was almost a year. I just knew that I liked the single torso of the beauty line because I knew I wanted to do a back piece, something that still to this day has not been done. But I would love to kind of see what a hybrid of her having her single torso, but with active line, hands and arms and legs. So if anybody knows, or if anybody has one of those and wants to make a video or point me to some pictures, that would be great. So she is, like I said, Fairyland Minifee Shushu. My character's name is Clyde, like Bonnie and Clyde. Originally, she was to have a little sister named Bonneville. I don't know if I'm still keeping that as part of her story. I really want to. It's just, I don't like the scale of smaller dolls to her. I don't know if it's because I'm a teacher and I'm around a lot of little kids, and so I sort of know where their height hits. And it's just all wrong. I just think little fee features do not fit the aesthetic of minifees. But I don't think I've completely given that up. But anyways, the most important part of her story it really is a story of her and her best friend, a boy who originally, in my story, I have him named Sid, but I don't know if I'm totally sold on that anymore, even though I don't want to change his character at all. I still don't have that doll. My Loom doll Tile was supposed to be that character, but their proportions did not go well together, so she is definitely the loudest doll that yells in my ear of what she wants, and she continues to let me know that she's waiting for her best friend Sid, or whatever his name may end up being. Her style is probably one of the easiest because she doesn't have a defined style. She is not afraid of taking chances, of mixing things up, of one day wearing something super flowery and girly and the next day dressing all in leather or things of that sort. So this outfit, which I did not get for her, and was like, meh, it's kind of dark for her. I put it on her and it worked, because I've noticed that everything seems to work with her, as far, like I said, because she doesn't really have a defined style. Um, what else? She, her character, Clyde's character, is definitely a don't let them see you hurt, don't let them see you cry type. She's tries to come off as a tough girl, and her best friend Sid is sort of the only one she really lets in. They don't have a romantic relationship at all. They never have romantic relationships. They just are kindred spirits. So I really guess I gotta work on getting her boy, but I'm really trying not to buy any more dolls for a year. Only, well, any full dolls. Doll bodies, that's it. We'll see how that goes. What else can I tell you about Clyde? She's a college student. What else? She likes to torture her roommate, who she thinks is weird. She's kind of mean. She's definitely a little bit of a mean girl, but that's part of the, I'll hurt them or I'll be mean to them before they can be mean to me, or so they'll, be too scared to be mean to me, sort of thing. I don't really know where that sort of attitude comes from in her past. I haven't quite explored it, but I feel like when I finally do get her best friend, her story will continue to blossom. I guess that is it. I have no idea how many points or whatever that was, how many things that went into. But yeah, so that is Clyde, my Fairyland Minifee Shushu. Bye.